James Martell here. Webmasterradio.fm has something that every affiliate marketer should be buzzing about. Introducing the Webmasterradio.fm mobile app, now available in the iTunes Store or on Google Play. Listen to our live stream at your leisure and download episodes of the Affiliate Buzz, plus sample episodes of great affiliate marketing shows like Affiliate Marketing Today and Affiliate Marketing Insider. For affiliate marketing news and information you can use right on your smartphone, download the Webmasterradio.fm mobile app for iTunes and Google Play now.
Webmasterradio.fm proudly presents the longest-running program on affiliate marketing. Welcome to Affiliate Buzz. Our hosts, James and Arlene Martell, are here to inspire, inform, and motivate you with expert insight, interviews, and information that will increase your bottom line. Advance your affiliate marketing efforts every week on Affiliate Buzz. Now, please welcome James and Arlene.
Hi, it's James Martell here, and welcome to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz. It's great to have you with us. I'm here with Arlene, and we also have a very special guest on the line, Travis Black, and we're going to be talking about one of our very favorite subjects, which is breakations, and the ability to not only work hard, but the advantages of playing hard. Now, before Travis joins us, just a reminder that if you have comments or questions at any time, you can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/gotbuzzed. Travis is a Sacramento-based attorney. He's a client and a friend of ours who understands the importance of working hard, but also the need for rewarding yourself with a break, or a breakation, as Arlene and I call it. Travis, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Arlene, now before we dig into this, set the stage a little, if you would, and define the word breakation.
Right. That's a term that you and I came up with because sometimes it's not a full vacation, but it's a little break away from the everyday workload that you're doing. So the way that we think of it as work hard all week long or even all month long, and then every 6 to 8 weeks, take a little mini breakation. So go away, get out of the office, take your laptop and put it away for even 2 or 3 days, sometimes 4 or 5 days if you can do it. But take a breakation. So some of the places that we've gone or we might just go up to Whistler, which is a beautiful ski resort town that's about an hour and a half from Vancouver. Or we might just go down to down somewhere in the Washington state just to get away. Or up to the Okanagan. There's some beautiful places that are within 2 or 3 hour drive from here, and we can feel like we're a million miles away from work and just really get refreshed, keep our heads, get our heads back in some clean air and get back to work, and we're ready to go again.
It's something we've actually done for so long now. It's just become a part of what we do. And getting away, just as you say, we're not usually heading off too far. Once in a while it might be Maui or it might be Vegas, but generally it's within a couple-hour drive. Might be over to the Vancouver Island, head over to Victoria for, I think the last one we did was 3 or 4 days in Victoria, and that was just a beautiful little city at the south end of Vancouver Island. So always good. And now, Travis, let me bring you into the conversation, if I may. Of course, you're an attorney. You have a very busy practice in beautiful Sacramento, California, and I know you're busy as a bee, but I also know that you have the ability and you just kind of hinted to me before we got going here that you're heading off on, I think you said the 26th, off for a bit of a break yourself.
I am, yes. I'm going to Mexico for a week.
And you've talked with me considerably about the resorts that you stay at. Now, I think we want to kind of showcase this a little bit because you do have a bit of a special offering for Buzz listeners who may want to head down to some of these beautiful, beautiful resorts in the Mexico area, and maybe we can talk about that towards the end. But let's just kind of talk about the resorts, because every time you talk about it to myself, I'm like, oh, I got to go. And you've been kind enough to offer Arlene and I a week down there, and we're going to get organized and get down there and do exactly that. But talk about, if you would, the resorts that you go to and why you like them.
Well, it's the resorts it's called Palace Resorts, and they own several in Cancun, a couple in other areas of Mexico, and then one in the Dominican Republic. And Cancun is down at the far end of Mexico on the Carib side. Along the ocean changes color. It's just beautiful.
You mentioned when you get to the airport, everything just begins right from there. Kind of paint the picture of how you. In fact, before we do that, let's talk about this for a second. You're getting out of town on the 26th. Today's like the the 6th. So 20 days from now, I'm sure you're counting it down. I know anytime. Do you mark it off on the calendar? It's like Christmas.
Well,
is
you
coming.
know, I keep looking at it every day when I walk into the office. So yes.
And I know there's some advantages to getting out of town that Arlene and I have kind of stumbled across over the years. Number one is all the little things that you need to get done before you get out of town, and all the little projects that are underway that have to be finished. They seem to be completed so much faster and so much easier because you know you're heading to the airport shortly, and it just seems to be a lot less almost effortless in some cases versus some of the stuff that we have to do that's a little bit tedious. But I know when I'm heading out the door, I always enjoy getting things done because I know I'm going to be on an airplane in a week or two. In your particular case, once you get on the plane, let's take you land in Mexico. What happens?
Well, when you land in Mexico, you've already advise the resort of your flight number, the time it arrives. When you get there, you go through customs, you take your bags, you walk out the door, and there's somebody there with a sign waiting for you. They grab your suitcase, you never touch it again. They put you in a van or a SUV, and they drive you to the resort. You get there, as soon as you walk in, you are met with your the gentleman or woman who is going to be taking care of you for that week. It's unbelievable. And when you get there, they start you off with a 25-minute massage and a manicure and a pedicure.
Oh, I could go for that.
Nice way to get off an airplane.
Yeah.
No kidding. Now, Arlene, how would that be for you when you hop into the hotel?
Oh, yeah. That would start my week off just fine.
Yes, it does.
So tell us a little bit, if you would, Travis. Tell us about, kind of paint a picture of what these resorts look like and, the rooms and, how they're positioned here.
Sure. Before you get there, you decide whether you want an ocean view, and this isn't the way on every hotel or resort there, but oftentimes what you do is you tell them you want an ocean view or a swimming pool view. If you play golf, one of the resorts, you can actually go stay at the golf course. So when you get there, when you walk into the resort, it's just breathtaking. The people are so friendly. I mean, everything is designed to take care of you. You're escorted to your room. In fact, every time I've been there, they ask you, is this room okay? And if it's not, they'll move you to another room. I've never had a problem with my room. The rooms are... The bed's a little bit bigger than a king-size bed. At the foot of the bed is a jacuzzi that overlooks the swimming pool or the ocean. You have a huge bathroom, shower, big enough for two people. You have a fully stocked bar, and this is an all-inclusive resort. So when you get there, you tell them what kind of alcohol, whether it's beer, wine, or hard alcohol, what kind of soda you want, and your room is always stocked with it. If you drank a fifth of vodka a day, there'd be another one waiting for you and another one after that if you could crawl up to it. One of the resorts has 14 restaurants.
Wow.
And it's all inclusive. So when you get there, they'll seat you, and then you can have steak and lobster for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and if you want, they'll deliver it to your room.
Sounds like it sounds like paradise. Arlene, how does it sound to you?
Sounds wonderful. I think that's what everyone kind of thinks of when they think of a luxury vacation.
Yes.
I can see we are up against the break. We'll be right back with Arlene and Travis from Travis Black Law and talk a little bit more about breakations, working hard, and playing hard. We'll be right back.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Are your online conversions still lagging behind your competitors? Then it's time to master your skills in website conversion optimization. Sign up for Conversion Conference San Francisco, March 17th through the 19th. Brasco from WebmasterRadio.fm here, inviting you to the biggest ever conversion conference in San Francisco. It's the only digital marketing conference that's entirely focused on getting more web visitors through your conversion funnel. Join your colleagues and learn from leading conversion experts like Tim Ash, Brian Eisenberg, and Bart Schutz. Bring your entire team and see what difference these 3 days with the world's best conversion optimizers can do to your revenue and bottom line. Come to Conversion Conference, where top companies get ideas and strategies for more effective websites and online campaigns. WebmasterRadio.fm listeners get a $150 discount on their pass. Simply register online at conversionconference.com with promo code WMFM or click on the Conversion Conference logo on the WebmasterRadio.fm website.
Johnson, what's this mantis I keep hearing about? Do we need to call an exterminator?
No, sir. Moby Mantis is our new SMS marketing tool.
SM what?
SMS, text messaging. Moby Mantis lets us communicate directly with our customers in real time. We can send promos, coupons. It even lets our customers market for us by sharing offers with their friends online. It's been great for business.
Sounds expensive.
Actually, I signed us up for an extended free trial. It hasn't cost us a dime.
Good work, Johnson. I guess the only thing we'll be exterminating is the competition.
To get your free extended trial of Moby Mantis, text radio to 21691. That's radio to 21691 for Moby Mantis.
And a pitch.
There are many things we would love to catch. Catching the final out of a baseball game.
And that's the ball game.
Reeling that big catch of the day. Or catching a ride home.
Taxi!
How about catching more attention like the biggest retail brands on earth? Introducing Catchy.com, where they sell short-branded attractive.com domain names. Use a short and catchy brand, just like Sony, Visa, and Nike for your next business venture. You can even rent to own for as low as $100 a month. Catch a big break for your business with Catchy.com.
Best search strategies, where our hosts, Jamie Smith and Brian Lewis, discuss state-of-the-art search strategies and tools to help search marketers increase conversion and lower costs. Best search strategies, on demand anytime inside the Search Engine Optimization channel, only on webmasterradio.fm.
Time now to hear some more affiliate buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I'm here with Arlene and Travis Black from Travis Black Law, and I should have mentioned your other website as well, of course, Travis, Mexico Resorts for Less. And I'm actually on the website now, and I'm watching the beautiful images of these resorts. Click by here, Hard Rock Hotel Punta Cana, Cancun, Mexico. We've got one in Cozumel. There's others, Playa de Carmen. Of all of these resorts here, what would be your favorite one? Moon Palace is another. You're just kind of scrolling by.
You know, that's a hard pick. I'm a scuba diver, so Cozumel is an island just off the coast of Cancun. And there's a resort right on the water. In fact, you can put your scuba gear on, walk out the door, and walk right into the water. So if I'm going to scuba dive, that's great. Moon Palace, that's actually where I'm going at the end of the month. They have two beautiful golf courses, so that's where I'm going to go to play some golf. Sun Palace is adult only. So if you want to get away from the children and sit and read books, I mean, they have these infinity pools that look right out on the ocean. And from sun up to sundown, the water just constantly changes color. So I don't know that I have a favorite. LeBlanc, actually, let me tell you about LeBlanc. LeBlanc is a top-end 5-star resort. And in fact, President Obama and President Bush have both stayed there and have had, I'm going to call it summit meetings, but they were, large meetings. So, I mean, they're really beautiful.
Doesn't look like a place you'd really want to get a lot done.
No.
Looks very, very relaxing and really beautiful. Look forward to visiting one of them. Now, let's talk about, you're in kind of an interesting spot, and you have quite a number of, talk about a little bit, and then, of course, we'll leave it to the website to kind of explain and give pictures of the various resorts. And again, it's Mexico Resorts for Less.com, and 4 is FOR, Mexico Resorts for Less. I encourage listeners to check it out. And if you got any questions about it, the phone number is right at the top of the page there. But talk a little bit about what's up here and why we're talking about these resorts. We actually built that site for you. And
yes,
this is where we kind of learned about it. And you said to me that because of the way it's structured, you can offer people vacations at quite a discount to what they would normally pay.
Yes.
So if you could, just kind of go through it. We don't need to get into all the details now, but just kind of give us a flavor.
Well, I got involved with Palace Resorts over 10 years ago, and I ended up buying 350 weeks.
Wow.
And if you think about it, if I went 3 times a year, that's over 100 years. And I don't think I'm going to quite use them all up.
Yeah.
And so I use them with my business quite a bit. And with speaking with you especially, we designed an opportunity for people to actually come down and have a vacation of their dreams for much less than what they could do, what they would pay on their own if they tried to go to Palace Resorts.
And it sounds it's fabulous. And Arlene and I are going to be going down and taking advantage of this as well. Now, is there any catches to it? Is there a timeshare that people got to sit through? Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Is there anything that they need to know?
No. They do have a sales meeting if you desire to go, but you don't have to go. I have sent doctors and attorneys and everybody I've sent has actually, in fact, I think everyone who I've ever sent down there has gone through a sales presentation. Not necessarily to buy, but to find out why these places are so nice.
Yeah, you really can't overstate it. I'm looking at one here, and the website, if I may say, it really does a nice job of showing off the resorts. This one here is in what is it called? The Hard Rock Hotel, Punta Cana, in the Dominican Republic. And it's got a list of all of the amenities, different views available, pool, sea, courtyard, satellite TV, flat panel TV, free Wi-Fi, always a big thing for us internet marketers because we always pack our laptops with us. And a lot of times these hotels really ding you. I know we're going to a conference in Vancouver in a few weeks. While you actually are getting on an airplane, I'll be going to a conference in Vancouver. So I'll swap that out anytime.
I'll send you a card.
Thank you. But I even know in Vancouver, we're going to be paying like $15 a day for Wi-Fi. So in this case, it's free. In-room safe, jetted tub, 3 kids pools in this case with flume water slides, tennis courts, 4 swim-up bars, 12 expansive pools. Then it lists the attractions and the map, the areas, and then there's just a great little photo gallery for every one of the hotels. So I'd encourage listeners to head over to Mexico Resorts for Less and just kind of poke around here and take a little peek at it and see what you pick a hotel that looks like it might suit your needs. And here's one where there's a jacuzzi's right beside the bed overlooking the ocean. Absolutely gorgeous. Arlene, what are your thoughts?
Oh my gosh, just looking at these pictures, it just looks like paradise. Like, I mean, and I don't even know how you would choose from one to the next, but my gosh, they look absolutely beautiful. And I know that we've been wanting to go to Mexico for a while, and this water looks just divine to go into. And the resorts look so clean and fresh and beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah, this is one place that we've actually never been. We've done a lot of travel around the world, and we've done even throughout the U.S. and, of course, Hawaii quite a number of times, and Florida and California and all around. But we've actually never done Mexico. What around these resorts, Travis, do you typically stay in the resort, or do you head out and venture out around the resorts into the towns? And what do you generally do?
Well, again, it depends. The resorts are set up so that you never have to leave. And just real quickly, when you get there, you get $1,500, and I call it funny money, that you can spend at that resort. So if you want additional spa treatment, etc. But all of these resorts that you're talking about are close to. I don't know if you've ever seen on travel channels the Mayan ruins, the temples, the pyramids. They are all close by, and in fact, when you go, you actually get 2 tours, so you can actually pick 2 destinations that you want to go to, and that's part of your package.
Wow.
And that's something, Arlene, you've talked about a lot.
Yes.
Exactly that type of thing.
Definitely.
I can see, though, guys, we are up against the break. We'll be right back with Travis Black from TravisBlackLaw.com and MexicoResortsForLess.com. We'll be right back.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Why do over 15,000 small businesses love working with Infusionsoft? Because we believe in people and their dreams. We empower entrepreneurs, and our groundbreaking tools help small businesses grow and thrive. We listen. We care. We serve our customers, and we do what we say we'll do. We're always trying to find new ways to innovate and to improve our all-in-one sales and marketing platform. Most of all, from email to e-commerce, we help small businesses like yours succeed. Go to Infusionsoft.com/radio to watch a free product demo. That's Infusionsoft.com/radio.
Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Most of you know me as a talk show host, but I'm also an author, actor, single father of 4, avid snowboarder, and I'm also a medical marijuana patient. Living with multiple sclerosis, I'm in pain every day. Medical marijuana is my last resort, and it helps me when all other drugs have failed. If you'd like more information about medical marijuana, you can contact the Marijuana Policy Project at mpp.org or call 1-877-JOIN-MPP.
Oh, yeah. My day is done. Time for happy hour.
You're already done for the day?
Yeah, because I use certifiedknowledge.org. Their PPC tools literally save me hours every day.
How do you keep on top of all of Google's new features?
Easy. With Certified Knowledge, their interactive learning modules keep me up to date. And if there's something I don't know, I can watch their video lessons without having to hunt around the Google Help files.
Great. I'm ready to expand my knowledge.
Hi, I'm Brett Geddes. I'm the only leader officially supported by Google to teach the advanced track of the AdWords Seminars for Success. I personally recommend CertifiedKnowledge.org as your one-stop shop for all your PPC needs.
Learn, optimize, connect. Be smart. Go to CertifiedKnowledge.org now.
Your mission: initiate internet marketing measures. Your arsenal: the weapons of mass marketing. Weapons of mass marketing.
On demand anytime inside the Internet Marketing Channel. Only on webmasterradio.fm.
Time now to hear some more Affiliate Buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I'm here with Arlene and Travis Black from TravisBlackLaw.com and MexicoResortsForLess.com. All-inclusive. I love that word. We've, Arlene, and you and I have never actually done an all-inclusive in a hotel. We've done it many, many times on a cruise ship, and I always enjoy that. You get your little card, and basically the cruise ship is yours. Any of the extras you pay later, but essentially the meals, everything is covered. Travis, in your particular case, or in the case of these resorts, what's included with the all-inclusive?
Everything. When you get there, they give you an armband, and you wear that the whole time you're there. All of your food, all of your drinks, all the shows. There's a show almost every night. You get, like I said, you get the $1,500 resort credit. You get 2 tours. You theoretically could just get there and never spend a dime anywhere. You don't have to. Everything's included.
I know we had a chance to do a little bit of a comparison, and because there's so many resorts, they're all a little bit different as far as pricing goes. But we had a look at what the normal rack rate for some of these rooms would be, and they were getting up into, for a week, in the area of $1,000 if somebody was just to go and book it. In the particular case of we're talking about with yourself, and again, hotels different. You need to get in touch with and get over to Mexico Resorts for Less just to find out what the actual pricing would be. But it's, Travis, when you and I looked at it, it was substantially less, sometimes up to 50%.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So we're not talking about a $10,000 or $15,000 vacation here. We're talking about a week in paradise for something that we would pay. Actually, we'd pay more to go to Maui and stay in a much lesser hotel or resort than we would ever get when we're going to Mexico. It just seems to be so much more value. It's another reason, one of the reasons I like what I see here, because Maui, as much as I love it, we're talking $500 a night for the hotel room if you want to stay at the Sheraton Maui, or $450, $500. So even for a week, it's $3,500. On top of that, nothing is included. So meals, everything else is on top of that. So Arlene and I easily spend $5,000-6,000 for Maui. So this is a really a sweet looking little deal. Any final thoughts, Travis, on this whole area of working hard, playing hard, and the need to take a break?
Well, I can tell you, I try to do something every 3 to 4 months, and I go to Mexico at least 1 to 2 times a year.
What's your favorite? What's the favorite part of getting away?
Oh,
told you these were going to be very difficult questions.
Actually, it's kind of hard. It's when I leave my office, I turn my phone off for a week. Now, at each one of these resorts have unbelievable business centers that you can use for free. I mean, they've got computers, printers, everything.
Nice. Very nice. So computers, printers, of course, Wi-Fi, internet access.
Free phones, so you can call home for free.
Wow.
That when you travel, that can be very expensive, especially if you go out of the country.
Yeah. I know it wasn't too long ago. I guess probably 5-6 years ago, I went to Cuba with my son Justin it was basically a student exchange program. And speaking of expensive phones, it was $4.50 per minute. You never seen a guy talk so quick. You spend 5 minutes on the phone, it's almost $20.
Yeah.
So free phone is definitely a nice benefit. Now, tell us, we're coming up just against the end of the show here. Just a little bit though. What kind of shows? You mentioned there's a show almost every night. What kind of shows are included?
Well, my favorite, and they have it all the time. It is it's a Michael Jackson tribute.
Okay.
And they do it. It is spectacular. And I'm going down on the 26th, and I'm seeing Michael Bolton is going to be playing there, and it's free. They've had some really top-end entertainers there. Now, it depends on when you're going to go, but every night they have some kind of show there. Many of the resorts have, I want to call them discotheques, but that's because I'm old. But I mean, places you can go. You're laughing, so you can relate to me. But I mean, you can go in and dance. They have gambling if you want to gamble. They have places for teenagers. So if they want to go dance differently than we dance, they can do that. And great desserts. Oh my gosh, at night, they just have unbelievable desserts.
Wow. Sounds like something everybody should do, Arlene and I included. And we are going to take you up on your offer and probably have a conversation with you about that very, very soon and get that booked. So again, Travis's site to check out Mexico, head over to Mexico Resorts for Less, MexicoResortsForLess.com. Travis, I can see we're out of time. New episodes of the Affiliate Buzz can be heard every Thursday at 5 Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. You can access the archives for our previous shows on webmasterradio.fm, jamesmartell.com, and on iTunes. Arlene and Travis, thanks so much. And to our listeners, thanks for listening to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz.
This has been a presentation of webmasterradio.fm, the world's largest business-to-business radio and podcast network. We welcome you to sample past episodes of this program, as well as our complete library of programs, on demand or on the air via our 24/7 live audio stream at www.webmasterradio.fm. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and hosts and do not necessarily reflect those of webmasterradio.fm's management or sponsors. Any rebroadcast or redistribution without authorized consent of webmasterradio.fm is prohibited.